Grandad gamer.
Welcome back, everybody. Another alleged gameplay video and another opportunity to show off my copy of this particular game, Flipnic, on the PlayStation 2.
Welcome to the third place.
PlayStation 2, the third place.
Yeah, this is it's not a very well-known game, but it's a damn good game. Let me just tell you that, guys. So let's fire it up and let's have a quick chat about it. I believe it is Ubisoft. Now, never played this back in the day when it first came out, but I picked it up a few years ago, and I think I only got to stage 2 or 3. It's quite a difficult, very difficult game. So, and I can't find the relevant memory card. Talking of which, that's kind of something that I need to address. Get more organized with the memory cards. I've got quite a few, but they're all kind of just laying around and there doesn't seem to be any kind of organization. So I may try and get all that sorted out. So even if I play a retro game just for a very short while, it'll be the memory card will be accessible. I do have like a little book as well, and I tend to keep all my save codes in there as well. So yeah, yes. But welcome back. We are rocking the lovely Sony Trinitron. I've put this. I put a gameplay video of this up some years back, and I used some kind of capture device, and I never ever liked it. So I mean, I'd much rather do it like this. I do like to see the games running on the CRT while the CRT is still with us. Yeah, but this is a really quite original, quite trippy pinball kind of adventure, if you like. I mean, I love pinball for real, and I love the incarnation of pinball when it comes to computer games. But technically as well, just let me say, it's like things like that. There are so many transitional effects in this game. It really is quite incredible how fast it can do them. Sometimes the loading times are pretty much non-existent. It is quite amazing, really. So yeah, I mean, I've got to try and to get through this stage. You have to keep racking up multi-ball, but there are so many varied stages, tables, areas. Call them what you like. They're not really play fields in the traditional sense, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It really is a good looking game. But don't take my word for it, because this was featured in the book. So 1001 video games that you should play before you die, it is actually featured in there, but I don't know if there's a mistake on there, because when you go to the index and you look for this game, it comes under developer Sony rather than Ubisoft. Don't think that's right. I think possibly, yeah, obviously Ubisoft are the developer, Sony are the publisher back then. Possibly, yeah. But yeah, it's a really good game. Not quite sure how much it goes for now, if it's expensive or not. I picked up a really good example for next to no money a few years back, and it was literally on the strength of reading that book. Just out of a curiosity, I thought, well, that's my type of game. But it is really difficult. It's a difficult game to master. I just love all these transitional effects from different areas, and they are interactive, so they're not just like a locked-in video effect. A lot going on here. A great example for the PlayStation 2. In the kind of run-up to just film this gameplay, I've had terrible problems with the PS2 tonight. I have two PS2s. I've got this one, which is a slim, and believe it or not, I've got my own launch fat model, the very first one. The fat model has got some real, it's developing some real kind of issues. It is quite senile now, but it does work. But the problem with this was, it constantly, when I hit the bumper, the game would constantly pause. And it got worse and worse until it would be pausing every 5 seconds. Anyway, it transpires that it's been a long time since I kind of reseated the joystick or the controller jack, and I think I just did that a few times. But also I do use some kind of strange aftermarket extension cable for the PS2, and they're never that great, are they? For those. But yeah, interestingly as well, I managed to get the media remote control, the infrared remote control, working on the PS2, because although I've got a dedicated DVD player, I tend to kind of share the love with the devices when I'm watching my old TV and stuff. I don't like to just rely on the one device. But guys, it's a brilliant game. Go check it out. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.